gentlemen, and welcome to today's ballet class. Please make sure that you have done your warm-up video before you do this class. So, if you've not done it yet, pause, go find that video, do your warm-up, get the blood flowing around your body, get your muscles stretched out, and then come back and join me here. Also, please make sure you have something to hold on to today. Today we're doing a nice full ballet bar. So make sure that you have something that is as close to being able to leave you two square shoulders as possible. You don't want anything that's too high, so you're like this. You don't want anything that's too low. I know this might be tricky, but try and maintain those square shoulders as much as you can. Before we begin, also just have our usual check around. Make sure that there's nothing that you can kick, nothing you can fall over. Make sure the family dog isn't about to gallop under your feet while you're doing your glisses. So, if we've done all that, let's make a start. I'm going to go quite quickly through this bar today, but please take advantage of being able to pause and go back and have a look again at what I've done. This is something that's great about our online learning. So I'm going to set the exercises quite quickly so that we can get through a few, but do take advantage of your pausing. So we start in our first position with our left hand on the bar. We prepare to second, 7 and 8. We take a demi-plie with the arm to first. First, lift to 5th. Down to first, open to second, grand plie, 6, 7, and 8. Demi-plie 1, lift the heels 2, stretch the knees 3, hold 4, hold 5, hold 6, lower 7 and 8. Nice tendu to come into first. Plie 1, lift 2, plie 3, stretch 4, grand plie, a little bit of length of the fingers, don't flap too much, grand plie 5, 6, 7 and 8, plie 1, lift the heels 2, stretch the knees 3, squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your bum muscles, hold and hold and hold and lower, tendu back to second, same again in second, plie, lift, grand plie 6, 7 and 8, plie 1, heels, knees, hold, 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 lower, tendu into 5th or 3rd, depending on where you are working. Demi-plie, lift, demi-plie, stretch, grand plie 6, 7 and 8, plie 1, heels 2, stretch and cross these legs over, we turn around, we lower, we tendu to second, and we repeat on the other side. So, like I said, going quite quickly, pause the video and go back if you need to, or if you want to watch me do the exercise once and then do it with me, you can also do that. Please make sure you are using all your counts. Don't sit at the bottom of your plies. Make sure those legs are constantly moving so we get nice and warm. On these plie releves, make sure we're not tipping back into our little toes. Keep nice and long through the fronts of the ankles and keep an eye out for going back into the hips, nice and long through the front of those hips as well. So we're doing both sides. If you need to just pause and rewind the video so you can readjust your room to do the second side, that's fine. I'm lucky I have a little bit of space. But for you, if you need to pause and go back, please do so. But let's get on with this. So ready for our first exercise, our plies. Ready, prepare and tendu, 7, 8, and 1. Nice strong tendu to first. 1. Grand plie through the demi to the grand, to the demi, slow stretch to our balance, but through those feet, working those metatarsals, squeezing your center, nice and strong, long through the back to the next. Watch these arms as well. Back to second. Lower to your 5th or 3rd. Plie 1, heels 2, stretch and squeeze. Test your balance. Come around to the other side. This time lower, tendu back to first, arms to bras barre, hold, and relax. Great job, well done everyone. Shake out those legs, make sure you've got a drink with you if you need one. If anything went wrong, have a think through, watch the line of these upper bodies, but great job, let's go on to our next exercise. So, continuing working from our first position, prepare the arm to second, 7 and 8. Tendu 1, flex and bring the arm into first on 2, point on 3, close 4, tendu 5, 6, 7, 8. To the side, flex, tendu and side, close, side, close. To the back, flex an arm and a tendu and close to the back, to the back. We'll do what we did in the plie again. Plie, lift the heels, stretch the knees, and a hold, 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 and lower with control. To the back, and flex, and point with the arm, and close. Tendu close, tendu close. Side flex, point close, tendu close, tendu close. Front flex, point close, tendu close, tendu close. This time, plie, lift, squeeze, cross those inner thighs into a 5th. Come around to the other side, lower, tendu, back to first, and we do the whole lot again on the other side. So tendu 1, flex on 2, that's with your arm coming into first. Point on 3, arm back out to second, close 4, 2 tendus, front side back, demi-plie, lift the heels, rise, hold. Repeat from the back, then come around to the other side at the end. Like I said, if you need to pause, go back, have another look at this exercise. We're going to do it with music. Ready, engage those tummy muscles, pull those belly buttons into spine, nice and long through those hips. Let's go. Prepare, 7, 8, tendu 1, flex, point, close, tendu, close, tendu, close. To the side, flex, point, close. Keep these elbows lifted with our arms. Tendu, close. To the back. Flex, point, close, tendu, close, tendu, close. Plie 1, heels 2, knees 3, 4, hold 5, hold 6, hold 7, lower 8, tendu 1, arm and a foot, close, really coordinating the port de bras and the feet. Keep these hips nice and square. Get back to that same first every time. Front. Ready for a slightly different change? Plie 1, heels 2, stretch 3, cross 4, turn around, lower, tendu, repeat. 1, flex, point with the arm, tendu, tendu, side. Flex, point, close. Keep our elbows lifted, we don't want to be here. To the back. Back. close, back, close. Plie 1, heels 2, stretch 3, hold 4, hold 5, hold 6, 7, lower 8, last time. Make sure we've got some headlines as well. Keep those chins lifted if nothing else. Flex, point, close, tendu, and tendu. Plie 1, heels 2, stretch 3, cross 4, turn, lower tendu, close first. Show me the exercise is finished. So every single time before we begin, even though you're not in the studio, please make sure that you show me the start of an exercise and the end of an exercise. We take our hand off the bar at the end of the exercise, we pull up nice and tall, and we hold what we're doing. Well done, guys. Let's go on to our glissé. Okay, so we're going to work in our third or fifth for this one. Prepare the arms 7 and 8. We go out, hold, out, close, out, close. Again, this coordination of arm, up to coup de pied. So this is the neck of the foot, and down. We go to the side. Side, close behind. Side, close in front. Side, close behind. Coup de pied. Toes away from the leg, heel touching it. Arm comes in. Down. We go to the back. Back, down. Don't let these hips swing. Down. Back, close, up, and down. Side, first. Side, fifth. Side, first. Side, fifth. From the back. And a back, and a back, and up and down, and side, 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 and up and down, and front, and front, and front, and up and down. This time we just plie, releve, 2, 3, 4, turn around, and lower. Then we repeat on the other side. So, 3 glissés, 1 bringing the foot up to the coup de pied. So that's the neck of the foot, that's our ankle. So at the front, my heel is away, I'm not here, that means I'm sickling. You wouldn't point your foot like that. So heel away from the leg. When you're at the back, toes away from the leg, otherwise we're there. Again, sickling. We don't want to sickle those feet, we want to keep them nice and long and presented. So make sure you're looking out for that. So 3 glissés, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, coup de pied 7, close on 8. Front, side, back, first, fifth, back side, front, rise, turn around to the other side. Like I said, if you need to go back, have another look at this exercise, but we're going to do it with music. So you get yourselves ready in that third or that fifth position. Remember, strong stomachs, hips nice and still, and I'm going to put this music on. Ready? It's a short introduction, so I'm going to run back to the bar. Prepare, and out, close, out, close, out, close, up, down, out, behind, out, in front, out, behind, up, down, back, 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 up, down, side, first, side, fifth, side, first, side, fifth, from the back, back, up, down, side, in front, side, behind, side, in front, up, down, front, close, front, close, front, close, up, plie, rise, turn, lower, other side, front, 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 coup de pied, side, 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 coup de pied, derrière, side first, side fifth, nearly there, back, close, back, close, back, close, coup de pied, side, 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 coup de pied, front, 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 coup de pied, rise, turn. Let's hold this balance this time. Hands off the bar, up to fifth. Turn around to the other side, touch the bar if you need to. First, fifth, back to the other side. Down you come, show me the exercise is finished. Well done everyone. Shake those legs out. How did those balances go? If you were wobbling, make sure you're really using those tummy muscles. Make sure those fifth positions aren't too far back. If we look straight ahead of us, and I wiggle my fingers, I should be able to see them in what's called my peripheral vision. So you don't want to be looking up at them like this, but if I'm looking straight ahead, and I wiggle, I can see my little fingers just there. That means my arms aren't too far back. Well done. Grab a drink if you need to, otherwise let's go on to our next exercise. So, we're going to work from our third or our fifth position again for our rond de jambe. What does rond de jambe mean? Can I hear you? No? Just kidding. If you said round of the leg, you are right. We are making a circle of our leg with lovely still hips. Obviously, we prepare 7 and 8. We go to the front and the side on 2, back on 3, close first, another one front and side and back, pulling up through this side and close, to the front on 1, to the back on 2, to the front on 3, to the back on 4, then the leg comes off, it goes all the way around but it stays low and close, to the back 1, side 2, front 3, first 4, back 5, side 6, front 7, close 8, to the back on 1, to the front by 2, to the back on 3, to the front by 4, bring the leg off and around, turn out, don't let it come to there, to the front, rise, turn, other side. So, front 1, side 2, back 3, close 4, front 5, side 6, back 7, close 8, front 1, round 2, front 3, round 4, off the floor. So a rond de jambe on l'air, but it's just low, pulling up, 6, 7, close 8. We reverse it, then we come straight around to the other side. Got it? If not, go back, have a look at that video. Remember, strong centres, still hips, don't be cutting these lines. So, your rond de jambe doesn't stop here. If it's coming from the back, it doesn't stop here. You want to get heels opposite toes. Have a little practice of that before we start. Have a drink if you need it. Let's go with music. Ready? Great job, everyone. Fifth or third. Prepare the arms. 7, 8, and front, side, back, first, pulling up, front, side, back, first, and front, back, front. Really using that first. Leg comes off. Turn out. Close fifth. And back. Side. Front. First. Back. Side. Front. First. Back. Front. Back. Front. And leg off. All the way around, rise, turn, other side, and front, side, back, first, front, side, back, first, front, back, front, back, and off the floor. Side. Keep concentrating on these arms as well. Don't let them drop. And back. Side. Front. First. And back. Front. Back. Front. Off the floor. Rise. Close. Turn. And show me that exercise is finished. Well done, everyone. Shake out those legs. Hard work, that one. Couple more things and then we're done. But well done, you're doing fantastically. Remember, keep drinking, keep shaking out these legs. If you want to do an exercise again, go back and do it again. If you feel, ooh, I think I could have done that a little bit better, or maybe you made a few mistakes, do it one more time. It's what we do in class, just to make sure we really have things. So, well done everyone, have a drink, we'll go on to our next exercise. Okay everyone, time for our adage now. Nice and simple, but really working on the turnout of these retires. Working from our fifth or third, we take a little preparation, 7 and 8. The arm coordinates with the leg. Peel the foot, so toes replace heel. 1, all the way up to the knee, extend 2. and hold on 3 and 4, close, 1, extend, and hold, and lower and close to the back, and extend, and a hold, and a close. We take one more to the side, but this time we rise, turn around, and so développé 1, extend on 2, hold 3, close 4 to the side, 1, extend 2, hold 3, close 4, again 1, extend 2, hold 3, close 4, développé 1, extend 2, rise as you close to come back around to the first side. Now, that was quite a quick demonstration, but don't worry, you can scroll the video back and see it again. I'm really looking though for that moment. Want to see that again? That moment as the foot comes off the floor, it traces up the side of my leg with a nice turnout. Then my heel keeps lifting as I come forwards. I don't want your legs over 90 degrees. What I want is turnout. I don't want from here for that to happen. Keep that knee back, okay? So turned out in all our positions. At the side, keep that knee back. At the back, make sure the knee is staying out to the side as you're extending. We don't want to do anything like this. Just looks weird. Doesn't look like ballet, does it? So, if you need to, pause the video, go back, have another look, or watch me do it once and then join in with me. Have a drink if you need before we start, but otherwise let's go with our adage. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Get your feet into 5th or 3rd, and we'll try with music. Coming up, arms 7 and 8, développé, 1, extend, hold, tendu, close, and arm and leg, extend, hold, tendu, close to the back, extend, hold, tendu, close to the side, extend, rise, other side, 1, extend, hold, tendu, close to the side, extend, hold, tendu, close, derrière, extend, 2 square shoulders, don't let that one open, hold, tendu, close, and side, rise, close, turn around, lower the heels, stand tall. Good, well done everyone. So, how did that go? Probably feeling these leg muscles. We want to make sure we're trying to use the hamstring at the back of the leg. I would say though, do this one again. Pause the video, scroll back, find the beginning with music, do it again. Try and find that turnout, try and find everything we talked about. This one is a strength builder. My old dance teacher used to call it grunt work, because it's such hard work that sometimes you grunt as you do it. So make sure you go back for me, do this one again. I'll know if you don't. So, last thing though, moving on. So we take our grand battement, feet in 5th or 3rd, preparing 7 and 8, and a tendu, and a lift, and a lower, and a close, and a grand battement. Make sure it goes through the tendu to lift, to the side, and lift, and lower, and close, a grand battement, a grand battement, to the back, and lift, and lower, and close, and a grand battement, and a grand battement, plie, retire, plie, that's on a rise, retire, plie, retire, plie, turn around to the other side. So, tendu, lift, lower, close, 2 grand battement. So 1, lift, 2, lower, 3, close, 4. Battement 5, suspend it coming down 6. Battement 7, suspend it coming down 8. To the side, at the side we close. Tendu, lift, lower, close behind. Battement, close in front. Battement, close behind. Then we go to the back, 2 square hips, not too high. I'm not interested in something like that. I want turnout, I want well-placed legs. Then we've done our 2 to the back, we plie. 1, down 2, 3, down 4, 5, stay on the rise. Turn around to the other side. Have you got it? If you don't, go back and have another look, but let's do it with music. Well done, guys. You've been working fantastically through this bar today. It's quite a hard work bar. Remember, you can repeat all these exercises twice if you want and really want to work those muscles. This is our last thing for today. So, nice and strong, one last push of what should be quite tired legs. Feet in fifth or third, nice and controlled, keep the body still, keep the hips still. Ready. Prepare. 7, 8, tendu, lift, lower, close, back one, close, back one, close, to the side, lift, lower, close fifth or third, to the back, tendu, lift, lower, close, back one, plie, retire, passe. Retire, passe, behind, retire, passe, stay on rise, turn around, tendu, lift, lower, close, back one, and back one, side, lift, lower, close, back one, nearly there, tendu, lift, lower, close, back one, plie, passe, close in front, passe, close behind, passe, close on rise, turn, stand tall. Engage those stomach muscles. Great job, guys. Well done. Very good work. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Fantastic work. As I said, do this bar again. Do every exercise twice. Really listen to those little bits of teaching that I'm giving you through this. There's a lot of things to think about. Work that technique. Brilliant job. We'll take a quick reverence. So ladies, tendu to the side, bring the foot behind you to a B+, and curtsy. Gentlemen, step to the side, close in a relaxed first, take a bow. Well done, everyone. If you haven't done it already, go and do that cool down video. Don't know what I'm talking about. Of course you won't have done it already. Go and now do your cool down video. Make sure you stretch out. Make sure you're not too achy tomorrow. But if you've done each exercise twice and you've worked really hard, good for you. Stay safe, everyone. Look after yourself. Enjoy your dancing. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.